You guys ready? It's time. Your next comedian coming to the stage is the lovely.
Oh my God!
The talented, the ever plucky Miss Sheila Naifeh!
Sheila Naifeh, everybody, how you doing? God, you guys gave CR some groans. I am totally fucked up here tonight. I don't know what it is, so bear with me. Yeah, the tower guy. That 4 days he's been up there. You guys watch the news, right? Woo! I mean, I would hate to be a Tulsa police officer. Last week, half of them were on trial for corruption, the other half was watching the wacko, you know, playing chicken with himself up on the tower. Either way, somebody's going down. Anyway, I don't know why I'm always the only female comic comic that gets up here on stage. All the other amateur comics are men, but you know, I fit right in because after the show, no woman wanted to do me either. It is hard, you know, I'm 45, it's really hard to find a decent guy, one that's into commitment. You know, I'd like to meet a guy like you see on TV, like that Norwegian guy, of course, that killed all those kids, but God, he's gorgeous. And he's single, he's got a romantic chalet in the mountains, he's a writer, he's got his own manifesto, which you know he's kinky, and you know he's not afraid to commit. Of course, you know, I thought about online dating, but I don't know about that. You know, eHarmony, plenty of fish, Christian mingle. That sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of my friends have tried it, but, you know, I'm kind of old-fashioned. I want a guy to lie to my face. So I finally found what I think is a perfect type of guy for me. They're desperate. They haven't been laid for years, and they are not afraid of commitment. Married men. So I started dating one, but my best friend was such a bitch about it. She's like, that is so gross. I mean, what an asshole. I can't believe you're sleeping with him. I was like, you guys, she is such a hypocrite. She married that fucker. No, I always get the creeps, you know, they go online, you know, they're only looking for a one-nighter, and I'm thinking, you know, they're always afraid of those 3 little words. I'm Chris Hansen. No, I always find the creeps at the bars. You know, you go into a bar, they don't look at your boobs, they look you right in the eyes, and they ask, you know, so how old are your boys? And I'm thinking, shit. I had kids, but none of them made it past first trimester. I'm sorry, across the line. I know it's a sensitive subject, but, you know, I'm sorry, I am pro-choice. And I am not afraid to voice my opinion. I mean, pro-lifers voice their opinion all the time. You see those bumper stickers that say, abortion stops a beating heart? Let's just be honest about it. Abortion really just stops a beating. Thanks, Val.
Yeah!
My friend and I did that years ago in college, cutting off something on the end of bumper stickers. So anyway, I'm giving her that. Okay. No, I've never had kids. I mean, the thought of having another person inside me for 9 months scares the shit out of me. Hell, I can't stand having another person inside me for 20 minutes. I thought about adopting, but that waiting child segment makes it seem so cheap. You know, it's like a big, long infomercial for child predators. It's like they're taking those kids, they're putting them by the front register, like at Walmart, and, you know, it's like an impulse buy. I'll take that one. What they really ought to do, they're doing it wrong. They need to take that kid, put him in front of a computer in an adult chat room. He wouldn't have to sell himself very hard. I am a 13-year-old boy. Boom! 30 hits right there. I mean, you know, the pedophiles are going to get their fix anyway. Might as well give them the kids that are already fucked. I was supposed to get a groan on that one, you guys. No, I gripe a lot about dating, but I actually do have a boyfriend I've been outed. His name is Bill Brock, but he calls himself the Brock. T-H-A Brock. What a dick. Because if you were going to call yourself the Brock, I mean, you had to have done something really spectacular, or you're just special. He did drop out of high school in picture. You guys, don't laugh. He was still third in his class. I mean, if you know anything about picture, it was a lead mining town. And, you know, it's like all these country bumpkins are sitting around eating paint chips. It's like all the kids have brain damage from, you know, riding the chat piles on their crappy ATVs. Throw me out. But anyway, the federal government took care of him, gave him 100 grand, so they went out and bought bigger and better ATVs for head those chat piles. I want to tell you one more thing. If you're going to call yourself the Brock, you got to be a dirty bastard in the bedroom. And he's going to name his sexual positions, and he's going to think he's the only one that's ever performed them. But he's right this time. This one's called the Golden Driller. It involves a quart of Valvoline, 20 ball bearings, and a pipe wrench. Sometimes he wears rubber boots, sometimes a miner's hat. Hell, sometimes he does it by himself. But let me just say, girls, if you're afraid of the dirty Sanchez, don't think about the Golden Driller. Guys, don't try to videotape it. It won't even fit the TV screen. I just have one word to describe it. Wipes. Lots and lots of wipes. Anyway, thank you guys. It's been fun.
God, I cried.
Sorry.
Miss Sheila Naifeh!